The following is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network here, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage, and coming to you live from the Pizza Ranch studio. Pizza Ranch with 7 locations across the state, hosting tip-off clubs, quarterback clubs, and soon to be hosting the leadoff club for the spring season as we wind down here in the winter season. We part of our country financial teams of the week. We bring in the Marshfield Lady Blue Jays and head coach Katie Pritchard. Coach Pritchard, hey, thanks so much for your time today.
And we appreciate you having us on.
Coach, 21-4 on the season. I think you've won 13 in a row. You guys are playing really well right now, and you're coming out of a conference championship. Tell us a little bit about your season and what that means.
Well, our conference championship, that was really one of our goals that we set for ourselves going to the season. The girls said from day one that they wouldn't accomplish that. And it was something that we felt like last year we came up short and we didn't take care of business. So from the get-go, we were pretty determined to get to that point. And I think really for us throughout the season, we felt like we've really grown as a team on the offensive and defensive side of the basketball. And we just kind of feel like things are slowly starting to click for us and come together in the right time of the year.
A 20-8 season a year ago, so nothing to be ashamed of there. Coming into this season, what did you have to replace? But due to graduation and who've kind of stepped into those roles.
Well, we had one senior last year that graduated for us, Laura Paget, and she went on to college and played softball. And so coming into this year, we returned most of our squad. And so really for us, it was about continuing to progress and get better as a team. We really kind of revamped our schedule a little bit, added some really good opponents on it. We got, Nixa added, Rolla, West Plains. We knew we really wanted to play the best so that we could get to our best. And we feel like we've done that, and it's really prepared us for this stretch that we have coming up in the postseason.
And talking about that, your Class 5 team, talk a little bit about your district. You mentioned Rolla and West Plains. Those, I know in the past, have been district members.
Yeah, so Rolla and West Plains are both in there, and they're obviously state ranked. We've got Camdenton, Willard, Branson, Parkview, and Hillcrest as well. And it's a battle. There's not a single game that you can take easy in that group of teams. There's a lot of really good players, a lot of great coaching going on there. And so we're excited. We're hosting it here in Marshfield, and we just think it's going to be a great tournament all around. Just a lot of good basketball and exciting games.
Well, and it's got to be good to be at home. To be able to host that's got to be nice for you and great for your fans as well.
Yeah, any chance we get to be at home, obviously we're excited about it. And we know that the community does a great job of getting out and supporting these girls. And so, we just think it'll be a fun time and a lot of good basketball.
And you mentioned that you're hosting it. Have you seeded the tournament yet?
Yes, we just seeded on Wednesday. West Plains got the 1, Rolla the 2, and then we ended up with the 3 seed.
So who's your first round opponent?
Our first round opponent will be Camdenton. And, obviously Coach Caffey's always got them playing hard, and they're competing all the time. So they'll be a tough opponent, and we'll have our hands full.
Very good. Again, we're visiting with Marshfield Lady Blue Jays and head coach Katie Pritchard here on our Country Financial Team of the Week segment and the Big 8 Conference champions. How does that sound?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, these girls set their minds to it from the get-go, and seeing them accomplish that this week against a really good Nevada team on the road was really neat.
We've got 7 young ladies there behind you. Might start wherever you'd like, introduce them, and one at a time here, and I'll visit with them.
Yeah. So we've got Lily Finley right here. Lily's a junior for us. Lauren Lubert is also a junior. Abby McBride, junior. Riley Mannery here is our lone senior and our leader here that's done a great job for us this year. We've got Hallie Menzies over there on the end, who's also a junior. And then we've got 3 freshmen here in the back, Quinn Aldridge, Tilly Greenfield, and Jordan Young.
All right. Well, we will start with Lily. Lily, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Haven't been better. but maybe just one time I'd like to be better. But no, Lily, tell us a little bit about what your roles and responsibility on the team are.
I think my role is like I come in, off the bench, and I think being on the bench to start the game kind of just helps me see like how we're doing and just like how the tone is set for the game. And then coming in, I have a chance and just making sure I win my one-on-ones just so I can help my team and just so I can support the team.
Yeah, the audio cut out just a little bit there, but tell us a little bit about how you get prepared. Obviously there's a lot of preparation going on during the game because you're sitting, on the sideline getting to watch it. But what do you do on a game day to kind of get prepared?
Well, we always have our shoot around, so we always just make sure we scout our team really well, so we know everyone really well. So we just make sure we know that, and then take shoot around really seriously. And then before the game, we go over our game plan and everything, and that just helps us make sure we're all on the same page, that we know what we're doing.
All right. Well, Lily, why don't you introduce the young lady sitting next to you?
This is Lauren Lubert.
Lauren, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Tell me a little bit about what role you play and what your position is.
I would say my role is kind of like just setting the tone on like defense and offense, and just make sure I've been here for all 3 years. Me and Abby have started, so we kind of like know every single play, and if any of our freshmen or just anyone needs help, we kind of help them with that. And I just try to do what my team needs at the moment.
Were there any games coming into this season? And I do this just by virtue of what I do. I look at schedules and pick out games that I'd like to be at. When you look at your own schedule going into the season, are there games that you really look forward to?
Our game with Rogersville is always one we all look forward to, just because it's just a rival of Marshfield in like all our sports. But we just really like the games where we know we can go out and compete. And we play a lot of teams like Class 6, like Nixa and all them, that are really good teams. So we like to go just see if we can compete with them and just go try to win.
And Lauren, you're a senior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay. All right. Well, Lauren, introduce, you already kind of spoke, but Abby is sitting next to you. Abby, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell the folks what your roles and responsibilities are.
I'm definitely big on the defensive end. I'm always up to the challenge to whoever I'm guarding, just try to stop them to whatever they're good at. And on the offensive end, just share the ball with my teammates and just get the great shot.
What's been your toughest challenge this year defensively? Who's really kind of giving you fits?
I would say whenever we played Nevada, I guarded Clara Swearingen, and she was pretty good. She's a really good player, and it was fun challenge for me.
And when you say take away the things that they're good at, tell us a little bit about. I mean, how does that? Are you looking at film? Are you getting scouting reports? What do you go through there?
Yeah, our coaches are really good at scouting the other team and personnel-wise. So we try to know each player and just take away what they like to do. So, yeah.
Well, Abby, hey, thanks for being part of the show today. Congratulations on behalf of Country Financial. And who do we have next?
We have Riley Mannery.
Riley, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Junior or senior?
I'm the lone senior.
You're the senior. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us a little bit about what your roles and responsibilities are.
My role this year is really shaped into more of the leadership and being the best leader I can be. On the court, I am always trying to have the best defense I can and go out there and get rebound putbacks, and make great passes to all my teammates.
Very good. Riley, if you could go back to that freshman, Riley Mannery, what advice would you give yourself? Knowing what you know at this point, what advice would you give yourself?
Just don't be scared. Go out there and face all the challenges, and be the best role model and teammate you can be.
Very good. Riley, thanks for coming in today. And who do we have next?
This is Hallie Menzies.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You as well. Tell us a little bit about what your role and responsibilities are.
I'd say I bring a lot of defensive energy to the court, like Abby does, and we always get paired up against someone that's pretty good competition for us and really competitive. And I love to assist my teammates as well on offense and look for good passing opportunities for them.
Were there games coming into the season that you were looking forward to? Maybe you know someone on the other team. Maybe it's someone that you enjoy guarding.
Not necessarily. You see the teams that are very good competition like West Plains and Nixa, and you look forward to those big games just to see if you can compete with them, but no one in particular.
Are you looking forward to hosting districts there at in your home gym?
Oh, for sure. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And we're starting to get some crowd and some school people that are there to support us as well, and it's a lot more fun that way.
I bet. Well, hey, congratulations, and introduce one of the freshmen there on the back row.
This is Jordan. She's a freshman.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You as well, Jordan. What's your roles and responsibilities on the team?
I bring a lot of energy to the bench usually and just try to keep my teammates up. And then when I do go in, I'm a good penetrator. I like to kick it out to my teammates and just give them all the opportunities that they need to score.
Very good. Very good. What's it like as a freshman getting varsity minutes?
It's exciting to just be on the court with a whole bunch of girls who are really, really talented. And I just love having the experience that they're giving me out there.
What do you do to kind of deal with the nerves, before a game? And you may not be nervous. What are some things? How do you handle that? And again, you may not even be nervous during or before a game.
Coach Pritchard gives some pretty good talks before the games that really helps me get unnervous. But there's definitely a lot of nerves out there, and I just try to shake them off as best as I can.
More nervous before a game or right now?
Before a game, probably.
Good. I'm glad you're comfortable. Jordan, introduce the young lady next to you.
This is Tilly Greenfield.
Hi,
Hi, Tilly. How are you?
I'm great.
All right, tell us about your roles and responsibilities.
I'd say my role is just being a supporter to my teammates and cheering them on while I watch them play. Just bring a lot of energy.
Are you looking forward to districts at home?
Yeah, I am.
Very good. What are some things that you feel like you're doing really well right now on the basketball floor for the Lady Jays?
I'd say I really like to rebound and just go up and grab the ball, take it out of people's hands. And I think that really helps our team.
Very good. Very good, Tilly. Well, thank you. And we've got Ole Miss next to you. Introduce this young lady.
This is Quinn Aldridge.
Quinn, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us what position you play and what your responsibilities are.
Okay, so I run the point, and it's been a really great opportunity to play with all these older girls than I am, and they've just been a really great supporter to me.
All right. Are you looking forward to districts?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really great opportunity to play at home and, have the community that we always do at the games.
Yeah. Are you having fun this year?
Yes, I am. Lots of fun.
That's what it's all about. It's all about having fun. Well, ladies, again, congratulations on behalf of Country Financial for being one of our teams of the week. And Coach Pritchard, I appreciate setting this up. But just real quick, what have you got left? And here in the regular season, and obviously you're already conference champion, so that's got to feel good. What are you doing between now and districts?
We've got our last game of the season at Ozark next Thursday against a really good Class 6 Ozark team that, they're going down to the wire and competing with some of the best teams in the area. So we're really looking forward to having that challenge right before districts to get us ready going in, hopefully playing some really tough-nosed, really good basketball, and obviously just heading to districts excited for the opportunity and the challenge that it brings.
You bet. Coach Pritchard, again, thank you so much for getting this set up. And I love the background, the Marshfield Blue Jays there and showing off the blue. And ladies, thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck in districts. You're watching the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.